What is that? Is that a snake?
Kristen, that's a branch.
I can't see that far.
Yo, what is up, G Crew? I'm Chris G, bringing you guys another video, and today I'm going to show you guys how to do still wool photography. This is actually my first time doing it, so if I can pull it off, you can pull it off too. So without further ado, guys, let's get started. Alright, so we're at Walmart. I did some research on some still wool photography, so we're going to see if I can actually do that. It's raining, so we don't have to worry about anything getting caught on fire. But Kristen's here, she's just taking forever. So hopefully she can just hurry up because it's raining and I'm getting rained on. My camera's getting wet. It's brutal, but I'm pretty excited for it. So you can see Kristen.
I can't see Chris because it's raining.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so we just got here to the park where I used to live by. I'm pretty excited about it. I used to come here all the time for, I guess, my drum videos back in the day when I used to do that. Those of you that are new to my channel and you haven't seen my drumming videos, I'll probably put it on the top left right there. So this is the park that I used to come to all the time.
What is that? Is that a snake?
Kristen, that's a branch.
I can't see that far.
So the shoot was a success. Actually, I'm surprised that we pulled off some pretty cool shots. I was pretty stoked. Kristen and I both got really wet from the rain, but we pulled through. We got some under the little, what is it called? The little thing over there? The gazebo. It's such a weird name. And then we also got on the playground and got this really symmetrical shot, which was dope. But then Kristen had suggested that we go on the street by the traffic light, and that was probably one of my favorite ones. So thank you, Kristen, for the cool idea. But let's get back to I guess my room so I can show you guys the rest of the pictures. So the whole night worked out pretty much perfectly. It was kind of rainy, but not really. It was pretty misty for the most part, which kind of gave me less stress on lighting anything on fire, considering I was at a park and there was a lot of grass, and you know, grass can catch on fire. But yeah, the photos came out pretty dope. My favorite photo actually out of the whole event, well, you know what, I'm not gonna tell you my favorite. I'm gonna show you guys two photos. There's gonna be this photo right here, which was right under the pavilion area at the park, which came out really sick as well. And all the, I guess, the streaks of the sparks, you can see their trails, which is really sick. And if you look at the middle, or like a little bit closer, you can see myself right in there. My shoes are popping, but you can kind of see that my face is a little bit blurry because I'm moving, and this is like a 5-second exposure. So that's that photo. So that's photo number A. Photo letter A. Alright, and then the second photo that I'm going to be showing you, I'm going to show you 3 photos. And then there's this photo right here that I tried pulling off as a more of a portrait shot for my Instagram. And yeah, so there's this one. This is photo A, or B, sorry. And this one I thought it was pretty cool because there's leading lines leading towards me. And then I tried to get a smaller circle, which was a little bit more sketchy because the flames or the sparks were like right by my face. You can't really tell, but I'm wearing gloves at this point just because it was so close to my hand. And then the last photo was another landscape shot of me. I'm not in the street, but I'm like on the crosswalk, and then I had the camera on the floor to capture like the reflection off the street. So again, like I said, when it's rainy, there's some pretty dope reflections. And with this shot too, after a bunch of practice, I kind of got used to it, and I was able to keep myself a little bit more still than normal. Of course, my hand's waving around, so it's gonna be blurry. but the rest of my body is proportionately in focus, and it's not that blurred out, which is cool. And then I also got the streaks in the back, so that's photo C. So let me know down in the comment section below which one your favorite one was. I'm actually very curious. Well, I hope you learned something new. I definitely did, doing still wolf photography for the first time ever. You know, I saw it being done like countless amounts of times on YouTube, and I was like, oh man, this is like too saturated. I've seen everybody doing it on Instagram and stuff like that, but it's different when you actually do it. You know, it's really cool. And honestly, just go out there and shoot. And if you're in San Antonio and if you've never done it before, hit me up. You could DM me on Instagram at gchrisfx, and I'll be sure to respond to you, and maybe we can link up and shoot some shots. So without further ado, guys, have yourself a wonderful day or night whenever you're watching this, and don't forget to please comment, like, and subscribe. Peace.